Howdy folks, my name is Bill and we're standing in my living quarters, and the reason we're doing this filming is because we have had a tough time getting this started and finished. And what we have done is originally we started with a guy who was not a good contractor. He was kind of a BS artist and he wore flip-flops to work every day with construction, and my wife and I kept looking at him. It didn't make sense. But as time went on, we started seeing that he was insincere and never followed through with nothing and blamed the state for all these mistakes. So we found out that after wasted monies and wasted times, and it took way beyond the scheduled limits, that we had not a good contractor.
Well, why did you choose him in the first place, though?
We chose him in the first place because the original contractor gave us a price and he gave us a print and he gave us an accurate figure, but we didn't realize that at the time. His money figure was right on, his print was right on, it was all legal and done proper, but it scared us. The price scared us. But as time went on, we wound up paying that price and then some again because of mistakes that had to be corrected and done over. So what we did is we had to call up the original contractor, and his name was Seth Harris, awesome dude, and he came back and he took a look at the situation and reevaluated the situation and seen the unnecessary construction that took place, and he replaced it and repaired it, and he got us into this living quarters, which you can see now. And we're very, very happy with it. His work is awesome. His sheetrocking is awesome. We had another man come in and did the electricity yesterday. For the last couple of months, he's been here doing electrical work off and on. But this is just it's an add-on to my daughter's home. We are not permanent residents. We are snowbirds. So, but they want us to have this place when we come up here so we can stay for a month or two. Anyways, if you take a walk with me, I'll show you here. This man put all this new carpeting in. Beautiful, beautiful. And this is my big old closet here that I'm going to use as a computer room also. Right now, being under construction, we're still working on it and getting it done. You can see, anyways, but he did a beautiful job. We have beautiful sliding doors, and we got lights in the closet. Oh yeah, and this here, look at that. Oh, I never had a closet that looked that good when you close the door. Usually rattle and clank and bang. And then, of course, we got a portable table here. We still have stuff we got to put away and put on shelves, and we're going to get to that. And then in here, this is the new bedroom, which is much bigger than the old bedroom. And we have a ceiling fan, and we have window vents, and we have an open door, and and we have good electricity, all brand new wiring and outlets. And it's just been so much better and healthier. And here's my favorite. When you look, we had the radiant heating was installed in the concrete floor. But inspectors and other contractors and plumbers that took a look at it said, no, we can't test it. If we can't test it, you can't use it. So we wound up wasting money on radiant heating. And
that was a mistake from the original contractor.
Yes, there was.
Yep. The radiant heating, right?
Yes, it was. It was definitely a mistake by the original contractor and not Seth Harris. Seth Harris does good work and he gets it done right away. If you cannot get it done and you ask him a question, he gets on his phone and he finds out how and when and he gets it done. So we know where we stand all the time with that man. But the other contractor, you never knew where you stood, you never knew where he was. He disappeared 2 weeks at a time. Anyway, we got heating installed on the wall panel. Now this wall panel is on the thickness of, right here, maybe a 2x6. And that is hot water heat here and in the front room, and it does a beautiful job in here. Oh yes, it does. We also have an air conditioning unit. They call them mini splits, and that is pending hookup. It's almost done. We have a big unit outside that hooks to that, and it keeps the house cool. And with that being said, when you look around, oh, we've been sleeping and snoring. We can move on in here. This is one of my favorites now. This used to be the old bedroom. And of course, there's a wall now, a partition, which separates the room in two. And look what we got, holy smoke. We got a beautiful bathroom behind that door. Works out real good, a nice big shower. Oh yeah, our own vanity. A little bits at a time, everything works. We have our electricity and our fans. And we got neon lights. LED lights, not neon, LED lights, yeah. Awesome. And a nice big shower. Oh yeah, man, look at that rascal. I really do enjoy all these things. And that contractor Seth did all this work. The plumbing came and did the plumbing, but Seth did all the contract, building, replacing, you name it. Come on in. This here is our closet now. In addition to what we have also, this is a closet that was added by his plan and it worked out excellent. We're going to have more shelves in there as we stand right now. We're just getting started, but everything works out perfect. Okay, the shelves fit perfect. The door access is perfect. So we're going to have all towels, you name it, clothing. We'll have it in here besides the other one. So we are really happy with this whole job. It just turned out real good. So I hope I inspired somebody with this message because I made it with all my heart. He did an awesome job. Yep, if you're going to use somebody, call Seth Harris. I got his card. Call me first. I'll give it to you. Okay.
And just to make sure we're clarified on this part, the original contractor was chosen because of his price in comparison to Seth Harris, which was much less expensive, correct?
Much less expensive. Also, there was no print like Seth Harris gave us. When Seth Harris presented his price and his price range, he had materials and labor all covered in that. We didn't see that on any of the other stuff with the other guy. We made a mistake choosing the other guy. Seth Harris got it done. His prices were on the money. His workers went on the money. And I'm just very, very pleased. This is the results of getting it done. And I love to get it done. All my life I've been busting mind to get it done, and it's just nice to see. It's nice to get it done.
So it's not always the wisest option to choose.
No, we chose because of the pricing difference. That was the whole reason we chose the other contractor, not realizing he had to Google everything. He knew nothing of what he was doing. So once we seen him doing that.
And this is why you
Yep.
want to make sure that future customers don't make the same mistake and they choose Seth Harris, despite the fact that he's more expensive. But he's more expensive because he knows he's going to get it done right the first time.
I agree. That's an awesome statement. I do agree with that.
Thank you very much. Anything else?
Other than that, no, sir, I don't. I'm just very happy with the work. It's been a beautiful job, and I've enjoyed your company. And I know every time I ask you a question, you fought the answer. If you didn't have the answer, you get on your phone and get the answer. So that means a big difference in my life, and I really did. It was a comfort. So God bless Seth Harris and his work. He did a beautiful job.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.